John Proxy.
And I'm just exploding.
We are having a one channel John on the West, I believe, and we are having a Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty Broventure. Venture. How's been your week?
My week has been okay.
Ooh. I mean, okay.
Yeah. I went down the ladder.
Yeah, you need to go up the ladder. On the last episode, some dude attacked us with a Harrier, and rather than like going to the coast of a different country, I don't know, like go to Hawaii or something and shoot all the way from there, he elected to just keep flying above our heads. It's really useful because we could shoot him with rocket launchers that way.
Oh yeah, it was a fun fight.
It's nice. It's the most obvious callback to the previous game as well, and we did it in one. And we may have agreed that this doesn't break my record because I still haven't lost a boss fight.
No, it doesn't break your record. You have to lose one.
Sure, but now your record. I don't know if you lost because I can't remember the last. No, you did lose one, didn't you? Because of that. Hang on, who did Olga?
I think it was you in the end.
Oh. My word.
I totally had my foot on that ledge.
Are you all right?
Who made this place? Rubbish. There you go. You gotta strike yourself. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you can't do that because of the drones. I did try this as you tried leaving my house last week.
Talking about that was perfectly executed.
What the
I
hell
was
happened?
wondering because I was really impatient. For
Right
this.
then.
It is like a cool move. Go over the side, come back over, move forwards.
Can I just run?
No, it really wants you to do it the slow way. Oh, you can run it first.
When did they start breaking?
Yeah, it's when they start.
Who saw me?
And that's why you can't do that because you can't get. You have to shimmy to the break of dawn. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm still not sure who saw me. But
To somebody in the corner of the row, I was like, that guy's doing a flip. No Russians. Russians can't flip. You know, it's like that film.
the Russians can't flip.
No.
White Russians can't flip.
Close. That film by that dude. Yeah.
French Russians can't flip.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. Who's the guy who made Reservoir Dogs? Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Cheers. So he made a film about Nazis.
Something wrong.
Right. And he said that that Americans do this when they say free.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Germans do that. And it's the same. When Russians flip, they do it in an entirely different way than Americans do.
They do it like a Cossack.
Yeah, exactly. They stay crouched somehow while flipping. Well, there's the squat. I can't remember, Romanian squat or something like that. It might not actually. It might be Slovakian squat. I don't know. I don't want to sound racist just picking Eastern European places. But
Does it not let me flip over it if it's a solid wall?
I don't know.
Okay.
Basically, there's a particular country where they don't sit down on the ground; they squat for some reason. And every time
Place with no chairs, yeah.
No, it's just whenever you see pictures of them, they're always squatting. And it's an actual thing. I'm not being random. And as we know, Raiden can't swim.
Right,
come
can't
in.
do crap.
Right.
I'm glad they turned him into
Right.
a ninja. Chopped all his limbs off. Said, okay, now you're cool. I'm doing a John at the beginning of the video. I just do the same thing over
Well,
and
that's
over.
why I passed it to you first once. Because I knew I wouldn't have the patience to do this. And I'm the 7th most patient person I know.
That's not bad, because you only know 6 people.
There's a guy on your left there.
It's totally being a guy on the left as well.
Yeah. This isn't as bad as the...
Right, that's the floor. That's the floor that collapses, isn't it? Right there. Even though it's got no way of telling.
So flip over. The side now, I guess. or do you think you have to walk it? Phew!
I just turned and he saw me. How do I press the right button? Right.
Yeah, triangle.
Times the
Sorry,
charm.
I mean,
Y. Yeah.
Right. Is something wrong?
I'm starting to learn.
Right.
something wrong.
Right.
But how would it sound if Keith Sutherland was saying it instead? He'd either be screaming it or whispering it, I guess.
It's whisperings.
Right. Oh, there's a new tactic. He's quite fast.
Yeah, it's not bad.
We can see the exact... Ah! Oh my word, I can't believe this is working. That's slightly embarrassing.
Right, so the drones only appear if you're getting shot at. So
Yeah. Oh, hang on. How are you supposed to do this? Oh, there's a crouch button. Do you know what the crouch button is? Fair enough. I don't know if that looks humanly possible to me, but whatever. I mean, I would have hung with my hands. I would have. I mean, real life John obviously would have like died a while back. I think the first soldier might have killed me, but you know what I mean.
In Metal Gear 1.
Yeah. I'm less useful than Johnny Yosako.
Oh! Going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking. Oh. 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 Oh, man.
Do you know how I know this game's Japanese?
He really needed to go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I blame him.
I mean, he's surrounded by the ocean.
There's a good point. But I mean, yeah. I mean, now I can. It does. I don't know if you
It's
smell
probably
that.
the best P mechanics I've seen.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's over here.
Oh. Oh,
There's
dear.
somebody here. You're gonna have to jump outside now. That's a lot. I don't remember that from the original. I mean, it's not like one of those moments. I'm definitely gonna remember this, guys. Write this down. Yeah, I just. What bloody show off was that flip? Like, is there not an easier way to do that flip? I like how it's just continuously peering over. There's a drone. Where are we? I'm gonna take a sip of beer.
Yeah, where are we going again?
I don't know. There's only one way to go right now. That way. Actually, I guess you could go both ways. But if you look on the map, I'll tell you where we're going.
There's electric going because there's on that one.
It doesn't matter where we're going. Yeah, we're trying to get to the centre. That's done broke. The other side of the bridge.
Oh, it's looking. There's looking in there, are they? Oh. Oh, hello.
Being cool.
I'm pretty cool.
Yeah, like that cat.
The cat was cool.
That's where we came from.
From cats.
And here's where we go.
Okay.
And that's where they came from.
Right.
No joke.
Down there, it looks like there's flippage that needs to be done there.
Yeah, well, that's
And
good.
this looks like the end of the road. Oh no, maybe not.
Looks like crawling might not work anymore, is what I was going to say, but I decided to make a weird noise instead. Yes, so-called bullets times 12. Now I'm going to commentate the rest of this in the style of somebody else. I can't remember his name. This computer game was a car. I'd have a restraining order.
It's not letting me in.
That's because you need a level 4 card, I imagine.
I think it's saving's not going to do much here. We're still on the same screen, technically.
Save anyway, just in case.
But we did have the peeing part, so maybe that was a...
Metal Gear.
We get to your roast speak.
Yay!
Tell me,
Jack,
what was your
you need to
favourite birthday?
Well, at least you rose to the occasion.
She did.
Do you think we're halfway, or do you think we're dragging our feet?
I don't know, I've never completed this.
That's a good point.
See
So
ya.
I'd say we're dragging our feet quickly.
Like that would burn.
It would. It would definitely burn.
I guess we try and go over there.
I think it blowing one up's not really going to help.
You're gonna have to. Ooh, I don't know. You may have to. You can't walk across the bridge with the fences up. You can see there. Shall too.
Okay.
So either shoot them or run for it. That's what I recommend. That's if you codec John, I'll. The people at home can't see, but I'm moving my head as if I've been codeced. I'll stop that now. It's not having moved at all. Maybe it is having a look. I continue doing it. This is what I recommend. Just wait until he gets grip level 2. That's a proper grip.
When I changed the camera angle, it ran in the opposite direction. So now, just watch. I won't be able to do anything with it. I'll get seen right at the very beginning.
You missed our favourite one. Ryden, your tea's ready.
Dinner's ready.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, was that the dinner's ready, Ryden?
Yeah, it was. Ryden. Ration.
No, I'm taking my time.
Or I would have also accepted no Bulgarian actually. Basis.
Yes. Yes.
That's what Bulgarians sound like. From Bulgaria, don't you know? And there we go. Oh, that's how you get across. I didn't even see that bit.
See, I told you, second time, I won't be able to do it. See, it changes the angle.
I believe in you. They might forget you exist.
I'm not going to get killed by them, I'll kill myself before they can kill me.
What the hell happened? Right.
What the hell happened?
Right, then.
Originally I was doing really well, and then pressing up and diagonal means that I run up and diagonal when it changes.
Right, you've got a bunch of stuff to grab.
Crazy fly on my arm. There was a crazy fly on my arm.
Oh, don't put flies in. Who brought flies in my house?
Do you have fruit? Normally whenever I want flies in the house I buy fruit.
Oh, I think it might have been because of the pee from outside of the building.
I think you might be a little bit paranoid about that.
I'm definitely not, by the way, because
You don't actually know whether they did or not.
I do.
You definitely know that they peed.
Yeah.
You caught them wee-handed.
Yes. Either that or one of them was doing his favourite like homage from the Blair Witch Project.
What you call him standing in
What's
the
going
corner.
on?
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Rather that than on the walls.
Yeah, I mean, it's where the train is. I mean, I get it, there's no toilets around there, and you're doing moving an entire building. It's so gross, though.
It is gross.
Best not to dwell. I'm going to say that, and people can imagine that I've moved on.
But in your heart.
I'll never forgive them. Ever. Yeah, how did you do this last time?
I don't know. I'll wait for that one to go across, then that one faces away, then I'm going to run.
How do they work if they've got ceilings on? Oh, they don't have ceilings on, I'm an idiot.
Jump over! Jump over!
Do you know how to get back up?
Yes, it's top one, but then I will...
Get seen. It doesn't matter if you're seen.
Wait,
Go, go. Go, go, go! Yes! Oh. Yay!
Oh, I almost didn't get seen.
I think that was my fault. Somehow. Jones like
Cutscene? Cutscene!
This wouldn't be Metal Gear Solid 2. The Sons of Liberty.
Olga.
Hmm.
Snake is here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Wasn't relevant, but
Why tell her? Surely he knew about the background.
I mean, I think it's like I'm not familiar with many of the Metal Gears after this, but I know that every single character
I've been waiting for this day for 2
like
years.
has got relatives,
and I will
and
send him to the
everyone's connected in ridiculous ways to everyone else.
The launch comes first.
Damn it.
I wasn't hungry.
Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
More like Ocelot.
Awesome not.
Yeah, awesome not. That's much better. They can read the screen. So I wanted to look up Vice President Ames to name the video. So I needed to like Ames. How do I spell Ames? And so I found his wiki
The
page,
upper
and
connecting
like
bridge to Shell 1
he's
is
got a
down.
ridiculous amount of
What about the
storage in the Metal Gear universe. I'm like, Ames? I don't remember any of that.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder
So I
is
just
still
did the
at large.
OU with my hand.
Snake.
What about
But yeah, like Ames
Because
is
the snake, she's gonna have to pull out.
I'd certainly.
he survived that explosion?
I like the
Listen, Olga,
text
the
doing
code
that. I've never seen
confirmation
that
is
in any
one.
game.
Keep the president alive until
Somebody's put a
then.
lot of effort into
I
that.
know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
You turn the grapes on.
And turn the.
Bowling balls. You shrivel bowling balls down into grapes and grapes into currants.
Bowling balls.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Oh, fair enough. Makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back
Are
immediately.
you
One
imagining
more
bare
thing.
hands?
Yes.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
I'm a trustworthy person.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here,
Is he talking?
I
Is she
want you
talking to
take
Awesome
good
now?
care of them.
I think so.
Soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time
Oh,
they
no, I
went
saw
free.
this.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
Oh, I did
The
find out
old
one
man
thing.
is dead.
Liquid
The
Snake.
world is a different
That's the
place
voice
now.
of Leonardo's
It's your
turtle.
life.
Yeah.
Just as a reminder,
Brother.
I'm going to
Yeah.
say this again, one last time.
That's going to
Don't
ruin
try
Liquid Snake now.
anything
After
on
I
us.
close.
The feeling is mutual.
You got sick of being a goody little two shoes.
It's, the only reason I found out is because I was watching. Do you know Half in the Glass? No, I don't think you do actually.
I've seen.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the
of the
president.
Everything
Yeah.
all right?
It's
No
a
sign of
review
flooding,
show.
but I can't get close to the
Red
door.
Letter Media.
The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be
Bacon.
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 Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Dry hands except
Take out
bacon.
the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way
Well,
into the room.
Did you know France is breaking?
Try ventilation
I
ducts.
mispronounced that. I ruined it.
I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher.
Yeah, I saw. I
You
knew
can
this
guide
was
it
coming
through
as
the
well.
duct
All right,
into the
where
room.
are we?
Then target
We're
the
about to
circuit
have-
panel. Got it.
Right.
Fight with,
Make sure you
Psychic
don't
Dude?
hit the president.
Wait a minute, it's kind of telling me what I
The
have to
president
do.
is wired with nanomachines. If
You're
I
like,
raise
"No,
the
it's all right, I know."
frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response.
Oh, he's meant to be
it
walking
looks
in
like
Hyde
the
Park.
walls have a built-in radio
The
shield.
president has nano
So
machines.
that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate the
thing-
remote control missile launcher
Oh,
first.
reading, listening. I don't appreciate the notes. I think that's a really weird mechanic. Like busy work. No, you've got to find the computer before you can go around. I guess it's to make you less use the radar.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where it came in, isn't it? The old one is down here past the electrified floor.
My point is, if this was the second game, if this was the first game,
Oh yeah. It landed on there. Aw.
Oh, that's cool.
After I flipped.
No, I'm wrong. If this was the first game, you'd be about to have the fight with Cyborg Ninja.
Yeah, sounds about right. Although didn't we have a bloody corridor already?
Yeah, so not everything's in the same order. Yeah, we had that corridor with Vamp instead. So I guess it's not in order. And obviously the plane fight, the helicopter fight was after that as well. So it's It's not I'm playing out in identical order of stuff, reference-wise, I guess. But we have seen electrical floor before, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I knew it would be a rocket. But now it's a first-person rocket.
These cameras are on, but they're not seeing me.
That means somewhere there's a switch, I guess.
Oh.
Try.
Oh. Stop. Right, I'm not getting stabbed by. Right. Fine, I'll go to the place. Stop throwing shit around. Is that a hole in the wall?
That's... Oh, yes, yeah, it is. But is it a floor? It's not. If you come out of that hole, if you don't go in that hole.
True words have rarely been said.
Indeed. There's stairs on the right. Did you not see them?
I thought those were the ones that came down. These ones over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the ones that came down.
Oh, I didn't know.
So I did that really cool flip. Watch. Oh, I missed it this time.
Oh, fair enough. I wasn't paying attention.
You never pay attention to my really cool flips.
I know, because I see them so often. There's the node. Maybe the node should have been afraid of Adam Wee. It's a Family Guy reference.
I don't watch much Family Guy.
Well, the best character on Family Guy is Adam Wee.
I now know this to be true.
Adam Wee is Adam West, as in Batman.
Oh, okay.
But he's played by Adam West, and he's insane. And in one episode, he spells out Adam West, and he runs out of letters on his light-up board. So for the rest of the episode, he's Adam Wee, because he's convinced himself. I like with all Family Guy, it's funny until one, he's spread too thin, like writing 17 things at once, and he obviously doesn't give a shit about Family Guy anymore. But two, obviously, yeah, it's funny and then gets progressively less funny over time.
I mean, I don't mind it because I don't watch it that often. It's funnier because of that.
Yeah. There's definitely a sweet spot in the series, though. Can you? Oh, you've done it. What am I talking about? Can you press the node? It does feel like that's the room. Why is there a room with the hole in just to nothing?
I did think about falling down it to see what would happen.
Is that like for Darth Vader to fall down or something?
Really bored of Star Wars news.
So Maul falls down. The Emperor falls down. I was about to call him Sidious. No, he's the Emperor. He falls down. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I don't care that much. Although what I labelled one of the videos. One thing I'm disappointed about the rogues in Final Fantasy is that they've got this code. I'm like, okay, I get it that you need them to have the code to make sense as good guys, but like nobody likes rogues who are good guys. I mean, Han Solo was cool when he was a complete dick in the first film. Nobody likes Han Solo from The Empire Strikes, from the third film. You know, fucking Ewok planet. Nobody likes that Han Solo. Oh, I better go save the day. No, nobody. Everyone.
Nobody asked you to save the day.
Yeah. No.
I can't find where I'm meant to go.
No one wants the rogue to be like, no, I want him to have a heart of gold secretly, reluctantly, but I don't want him to actively go out of his way to be a hero. I have strong feelings on this, apparently.
Because you need a hero.
Return of the Jedi is what I meant to say. It's not as good as people remember it.
Is that if that actually works? Prez. Oh, Prez. Well, he's got his text speak before the text speak was even a thing.
Have you read Sandman?
No.
You should.
What did I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think so, no.
It's kind of funny because both Marvel and DC have Death as a character, as a woman. The only reason I mention this is because, you know, the billions of Marvel films that are coming out.
Yeah.
Thanos is doing everything he's doing.
Flanos.
Is because he's in love with the woman Death, and she's like, ew. So he's doing all this because
Because the power of the boner is strong.
Yeah. Basically. Which is a really you want somebody to be, I'm taking over the universe! You don't want him to do it because, oh, but she didn't say nice things to me. So this is the same. Oh my god. I need to take over because I want to hand back to you when it gets to a specific part. Or... Oh god.
Why do they always have to call me just as I submerge?
Is that like a real
E1
life
is
thing?
completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward.
Didn't
by
have to
pushing
say it like that. I'm fine with
Push it
it.
in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions. The
Sound like a
O2
different
gauge
guy,
will
then.
appear
Yeah.
under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start.
I'm gonna swear. So if you don't like swearing, like skip like 30 seconds. But fuck this part of the game. You're on your own. I'm not literally walking away. I'm changing my bits. I think maybe I was a bit strong. It's fine. Oh, when I say this part of the game,
There's a
part-
duck.
The part that's coming, that's cool. I like it. Not swimming around. Swimming around is awkward, but fine. No, there's a bit coming up, and to the point that I am genuinely tempted to say, "Look, give me the controls," and then I secretly pass them back at the worst point.
Okay. At the worst point,
Yeah. You're not there yet, don't worry. I'm just going to warn you, basically, the worst idea in any computer game ever has been combined with the second worst idea in any computer game ever.
okay. No, I don't want to answer you. It's fine. But do they want to talk to me now?
Hear me now.
I've got the Nikita now, though, haven't I? So.
Jack,
yeah, hang
do you
on.
need to save?
Weren't you just supposed to... Was there no way out? I missed the bit. How did you get here?
I just ran down some stairs and then I swam to the opposite side.
Is there no way of just swimming back?
I was taking a look around the area just to see if there's anything else.
Oh, then you're not on the bit that I dislike, possibly. I should have kept
Hang
it to
in there.
myself.
Wow, she's pretty good this week. Although I might spoke too soon.
You have potentially killed us all.
Oh, okay.
There must be a reason why they give you this section.
To get the Nikita F. That's what I thought it was anyway.
But you've got, I mean, why is there an entire area?
Oh dear. Come on, controls.
Oh, two.
Oh, that was just in time.
I can't do a Yorkshire accent.
O2.
I can't do Sean Bean's accent.
That's what all this is about. This is the only reason why we're even doing this, isn't it? Because you want to do a Sean Bean impression. Which way am I going?
There's only one way, isn't it? The only way is Essex.
I've got an MVG.
Oh.
I wanted an MVG.
After the MVG,
Won't let me be.
or let you be you. So what I'll do is stop that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, top right, is that not the way out? Or is this the way you came in?
This is the way I came in, but
You got the MVP. He just can't walk upstairs. He has to do the little run. I'm absolutely fine for letting Luke play this. The whole point is that Luke does most of the body
the body work.
well, yeah, the heavy lifting, because he's not familiar with this game. and then when we play Metal Gear 3, I'll do most of that game.
There's frogs hidden in that one that you can shoot. And they go ribbit.
And then I don't know what we'll do for Metal Gear Solid 4. Or 5.
It just annoys me a little bit just because Metal Gear is better on the second. Metal Gear 4 is better on the second playthrough. It's a lot better.
I'll experience that on my own, won't I? More. But yeah, I've done nothing this episode. When he gets to a boss in person.
How did I do that before? Okay.
You use your bullets.
I'm doing this. I did it before, I'm doing it again.
Have you not seen Krez's health? He's waiting on you.
Right.
There is definitely a tunnel system.
Tunnocks. Like
Yeah.
the sweets.
I'm not familiar. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot, of course.
Right. It should tell me how good the controls are. Press X to aim, first person mode. Unleash to fire.
He's got 30 rockets. He's well strong. It will naturally go up, I think. Ah!
What is that?
Was that an explosion? Nah, it's probably nothing.
Okay, so I just got to dodge the walls.
Yeah, keep it slow, I guess. I think it will naturally path the right way. Actually,
So I keep on nudging it to stop it from going super fast.
Oh, no,
Let's go in circles.
Alright, there is a map at the top. Then go immediately. Oh, not immediately left.
Here, go left. Because last time I went right.
Alright, cool. It's just imagine you're looking for the brain, you're going to complete XCOM.
What are you doing?
Where am I going now?
I don't know. I guess
Laser
that's.
thing?
I don't remember why we're shooting over the electrics.
The red laser things on the wall, maybe.
Let's try it again. That was definitely the correct room.
Yes.
Although I'm being a bit mean and not letting you drink me
What is
beer. A rocket exploded in the room with me, but I'm fine.
Oops. I've been buzzing.
Yeah, I can hear bloop 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 bloop.
Screw them. You want to speak to me? They can speak to you later. Cool.
I'm annoying. That's gone now. Ooh, you're living on the edge now. Well, I was thinking either that or consoles at the end, and it will turn off on power maybe.
Oh! This is why I needed so many bullets.
Why can't he just crawl in?
This is a numpty. Oh.
Was that his reaction to being called a numpty? It's tense, this. Like a caravan park.
Right.
What is that?
It's not a caravan park.
This bit's a little bit annoying.
It's a little bit weird, a little bit weird.
Right,
Right, it's got the Basho series.
What is that?
Did you get distracted by this thing? I was like, should I look at the stick? Oh, that's what it felt like.
I need to say something to me. Why can't he face upwards? Well, lying down.
Because you're kneeling into a crawl.
What is that?
So you need to sort of stand back up before.
Usually all these missiles. I like how the missiles happily go upwards. I've no problem.
Yeah, they won't do natural turns.
What is that?
See me getting blow that back.
What the hell happened?
He was on my way.
Raiden!
Yeah, I'm here. I didn't die.
I can't control it when it gets that far though. It's like it locks right at the end.
Then I think you want to go for those computers. The what? The what now? You still have the Nikitas.
I live by the Nikitas.
That means you're gonna die by the Nikitas. Because that phrase.
That's also true.
Once. That's also true. That was a reference to
Jason Donovan.
I was going to say Kylie Minogue, but you ruined it.
Sorry.
What is the RGB? Apart from red, green, blue.
I don't know. I'm firing one at the person. Oh,
What is it? Royal Bernard grease.
turn.
It's because you kneel, and when you go to kneel, you automatically crawl afterwards.
I know, but I can turn like 90 degrees in some directions, just not upwards. Whoa, easy now. Where
What are you
this?
doing?
Those? He runs straight towards them. Her. Whoa, I'm cool, I've got it.
I had an idea, but I didn't see the thing. So past the guy, you obviously have to go past the guy.
There's that hole there, which means it must come out here.
Oh yeah. So that's sneaky.
What is that?
That guy's having a horrible day.
Why is there constant explosions?
No, I think there might be a right as well, but...
What are you doing?
Yeah, you have to go past him.
Stop it!
Yeah. There's no risk if you don't have to take... No.
I finally did it.
You have to go past
After it clicked. Oh, was that not it?
There's two. There's a bottom one and a top one.
Oh, so I do have to go down to the bottom one again.
Yeah, I reckon so. So it was pretty sneaky in the game to do that. I'll give it that.
Thanks.
Or you might have solved it, but there's got to be a reason why it gives you two.
It's very good, eerie duck music. It's my favourite kind of eerie duck music. Right. I don't see any other computers.
What are you
Past
doing?
him.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
I lose control. Look. Press down, faces down. Press left, it faces left. Press up. Oh, fuck you. I mean, excuse you. I have to pass this to you in a minute because I'm standing a little bit bored of doing this over and over.
Fair enough. You've been on it for whatever, half an hour, so...
What is that?
I don't know if you do have to do that, but I just assumed you did. When a thing happened, that might have done it. Is it worth leaving?
I can talk to the colonel.
Right. The high voltage current flowing to the floor in front of the room that the president's being held in has been cut off. Head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core.
Oh.
Hurry. Get in touch with the president before the nuclear launch code is reconfirmed.
So the electric floor should be sorted now then.
Yes.
Woo!
You did it!
I did. It took me lots of attempts, and even once I did it, I carried on trying to do it.
That's how good you are.
Yeah. That's the kind of guy I am.
Yeah. Oh. Found him.
President Johnson,
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
That's the
I'm
Fox
prepared
Giant's
to
job,
face
isn't
the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
it? Did you try and touch
You're
him?
a man? Well, who are you?
So it's okay to grope a woman?
He is the
Foxhound?
president.
I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense.
So the stealth suit was designed for a woman, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Switch over to nano-communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
I believe there's a popular meme about nano machines.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that
Nice.
way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Huh?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country.
You gotta do it a
I'm
little bit
not
early, haven't
surprised
you?
you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence,
Oh, you
even
ready
among
for
those
this?
with code word clearance. Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
So it's about to get real.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe.
damn.
It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
It's your forehead.
The Patriots.
I guess
Even
you know
I
quite
don't
well
know
this from
who
the
the
other
actual
games.
members
also
are.
convoluted,
Are they
so I
financial,
barely remember.
political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are.
But try and get
Even
into the
my
mindset of somebody
instructions
just
come
seeing it
from
for
a
the first
cutout.
time. After Metal Gear
All
the
I've been
first.
told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece.
This isn't a
I
board
wanted
game.
to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
We're not very good.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies
King's still
acts
playing
of
these.
terrorism?
Yes.
And
I
even if it
intended
falls
to
off the
use the
board,
new Metal
it
Gear
still
as a
goes back in the
bargaining
case
chip.
afterwards.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
Right, so what do you
You
actually do
say?
to betray
Whether
the
you
Patriots?
believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through
remember.
controlled presentation,
I'm guessing he
staging a
gave
drama that is
controls to
palatable to the
Solidus or
general
something?
masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum. A space that every powermonger will try to
Giant
fill for their
world.
own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle. Panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or
sorry.
not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake.
So the bad guy to this game.
He was the third Snake,
ex-president of
preceded
the
by
USA.
Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither Solid nor Liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he
So
fell
he's
out
not
of grace
Danny
with the
DeVito
organization
or
4 years ago.
Schwarzenegger. He's
When
something
acting
in
on his
between.
own, he started an incident.
4
He's
years
Danny
ago.
Schwarzenegger.
Shadow Moses.
Arnold DeVito.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident.
But
As a
Ocelot was
result,
already-
he succeeded
it's
in
lucky,
obtaining
because
Rex
Ocelot
and
was
the
already a member
data
of
on the
Foxhound.
warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
Okay, that makes that makes sense so far.
I thought he resigned.
Oh, it's going to
That's
get
the
bizarre.
story given to the general public.
So it makes sense
Following
to
his
the end of
resignation, the
first game
Patriots
now.
selected me, their
Yeah,
new
President
pawn
says his stuff.
for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Galukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing
Look
that
at his
his
expression.
opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots.
I'm glad I took
Needless
over.
to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
Yes, you got it.
What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by
Ah, fine,
Ocelot.
now.
That was not the new Metal
You
Gear.
win.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm
Say
quite
what?
serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the
It's in
B2
the
floor
entire thing is
of the
Metal Gear.
Shell 1 core.
So I definitely didn't get
Gear.
this far before.
That's the code
Asshole
name.
gear.
Yeah,
For the
Arsenal
new
gear.
Metal
It's
Gear.
Arsenal?
not as good as Chelsea gear, but
Bit
That's
better
right.
than
Yeah,
Aston
Arsenal.
Villa gear.
We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear
You have to ignore the fact
warheads,
that it's being
all
impregnated
protected
by a team
horde
of
of
SEALs,
mass-produced Metal Gear
ninja,
Ray units.
and a guy in a skull suit.
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world.
So I'm
The
not, I should
Patriots
talk.
had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it?
Gearception.
That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed
Yeah, what
forces.
does it do? It's
Not
like
to
a
mention
vagina
our
again.
nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool.
Metal Gear.
It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes,
No, that was me.
the GW system
Yeah,
is the
it's insane.
Patriots'
That's quite
trump
good.
card. Arsenal gear
system?
will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated.
GW.
Once
It's just Reddit,
operational,
I think.
it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. Nasalidas preferred rebellion.
It's not going to work. That kind of
Outer
organisation
heaven.
picks
His
people.
plan to unleash a
It
nuclear
never works. They
blast
always
over the
let
skies of
people
Wall
fight
Street
to get in.
to break the
They're
Patriots'
gonna do
control
it.
of the
Think
business
about it.
community.
Mentioned Outer Heaven
Is
as well.
also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Mentioned what?
Outer Heaven?
Listen,
I know.
there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish
interesting.
connections with other
I don't know
external
what GW
systems,
stands for.
and Arsenal gear becomes fully
I guess it's a
operational.
reference to Bush.
Stop them
but
before that happens.
than
That is your
George
role.
W. But
Roll?
I don't know
You've
what it
got
means
to
in
find
this.
Emma Emmerich. She's the only one
Emma
who can
Emmerich?
stop that thing once it's been
Or,
activated.
for short,
Emma Emmerich?
E. Emmerich.
She's the system programmer
Shorter.
for Arsenal gear. I
Emmerich.
believe she's somewhere on level B1
Rick.
in the core of
reduce
this
it to 2
building.
letters.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
E.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's
E
the only
was
remaining
the
programmer
person who
for
gave
this
the
project.
information to us
According to
to,
Ocelot, she was
Ozcon
being
in the
held in a
beginning.
locker room
Oh.
located in the northwest part of level B1.
Glad you've got a
Cut
memory.
transmission and get moving.
Yeah, no. It's. You're not going
This
to
is
get
card
the
4.
Emma Emmerich.
It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for
Great
disrupting the
boobies.
control functions between GW and Arsenal
No,
gear.
I
Take
can't-
Emma
I'm
to the
not gonna ruin
computer
it,
room on
but,
level
no.
B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That
That
disc is the
sounds
only way you're going
incredibly
to stop
likely.
Arsenal.
Yeah. How exactly do you administer a disc to someone?
Not entirely.
Well,
You
I've
stick it in
told
there
you
like
everything you
Discman.
need to know.
Yeah. Well, you attach it via USB. Is this
There's only
pre-USB?
one thing that remains
Yeah, I
to be
suppose
done.
so. Well, no, I think USB's been around for a long time, but it wasn't really used.
Pre the massive integration.
Is he gonna die now?
Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Well, you got
Do
to
it!
the
That's
2
your
people
role!
last time, and he obviously has to die because the president of Armstead died. So they're equivalents.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor.
Yeah,
Without
that definitely
free
pan
will,
out, right.
there is no difference between submission and rebellion.
What?
My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
I've got a new ambition in life. I joined
What
somebody's
are you-
Christmas
Find
party.
Emma.
I want to break into someone's house at the last
Stop
minute.
Arsenal!
And be like, I'm putting an end to this charade!
As your commander-in-chief,
And
I'm
they have to stop
counting on
playing
you.
charades.
Nice. Nice.
At the very least, that's worth a 40-second skit on a comedy program. Okay, I don't know what to do with this much freedom. Oh no, I know what I'm supposed to do. Tell me where the water is, because I have to go there. No, I don't.
Do you want to save it? Are we near the end of the video?
We actually have about 5 minutes. So I'm going to save game first. I know Luke wants a cigarette. Woo! can't save.
Oh yeah, because what follows a load of talking is always a load of talking.
The president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's meant to be walking.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat.
So go for a
However,
jog.
given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once
That's
and
how
for
military
all.
operations
Do
work.
you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Oh, so I think you saw the
Forgetting that he
Ken,
was part of the
the
terrorist
new
plot?
Ken trailer.
All the
Yes.
more reason
He
why
looks
I
fucking
believe
badass,
this
and I
information
can't
is
stand
reliable.
that.
He's got Chris Jericho hair.
We're talking
Yeah.
about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust.
Wouldn't-
Thanks to
They made
his
him look a
sacrifice,
lot more
the
aggressive.
Nuclear Launch
I
Authority
think
has
it's just
shifted
the
to the
point, right?
vice
And he's more
president,
feated
effectively
as well now.
eliminating the
Yeah.
terrorist threat.
Colonel,
The thing is, they made him look way more
it almost
improved.
sounds like I
Rue
should have
looks
assassinated
pretty
the
much the
president
same.
to eliminate
Well,
His
the
moveset,
threat.
anyway.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there
I
is
know one's
certainly
meant to be
some
calm, one's
credibility
meant
to
to
the
be
words
fiery.
of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
Oh, you woke up,
on
did you,
me.
Rose?
I'll see what I can find out. Right,
It showed a
we're
secret
running out of
character in the
time.
end as well,
Find
that
Emma.
trailer.
She's supposed
yeah,
to be
so it
located
might
on
be
level
one of the
B1
pants
in the
guys
core of
from
that
Free
building you're
or-
in. Right?
Yeah, people are saying E Honda
You've
or
got to
Kuma,
find her
like,
before Arsenal becomes
no.
fully
He's
operational.
got black
Hurry,
hair.
Jack.
He looks like a Maori.
It's up to you to make sure
Sorry,
that the
that seems to
president
be
didn't sacrifice
one
his
of the
life in vain.
Guesses people are making as a
Understood.
new character.
Riding out.
A Maori. Yeah. Why are you watching Street Fighter trailers anyway?
Snake, the president. He's been assassinated. What? There was nothing I could
Yeah.
do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously
Nice.
killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
They had to know that they
yeah.
couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or
Well, that
maybe
wasn't
they
my
found a
intention.
more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
We're gonna
Why
say
didn't you
Arsenal
tell me
gear?
about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described. A massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we
It's
uncovered
taken
the
some
info
skill
around the
to do
time you
that.
took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal
He
gear has
really
been
is
built
whiny
here.
like a
It
teenager
was
as
all set
well.
up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago.
Some-
What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters
Websites
blamed
that
you
I
for
go
sinking
to,
the tanker.
presumably.
RR34
That's
cable.
right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the
That
events
line-
of that mission.
He doesn't say if you skip the first mission.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal
There's a
Gear
couple of
was under
lines there,
development.
again, that need you to do the first
Shortly
mission
after I made it
say.
aboard, an armed group led by
And
Colonel
it's a part of
Galukovich
a,
raided the ship and gained
There's a
control.
theory about this game,
Olga and Ocelot were among
which
the
was
raiding party.
that none of it happens. It's all in his
Yeah,
head.
and
Okay.
him.
Now, obviously,
Who are
that
you
got
talking
invalidated by
The man that was
sequels.
supposed to be dead.
But
Their target was
people
also
think
Metal
that
Gear
the original
raid.
intention might
But
be that
Ocelot
none of it
eliminated
happens.
Colonel Galukovich and
And
Marine
that's why a
Commander
lot of
Scott
convenient
Dolph, and he
thing happens in
hijacked
the
Ray.
story.
So he
There's
betrayed
lots
them?
of conspiracy theories.
I don't know
about
what
this.
kind of
More
deal
than
was
any
going down.
of them.
All I remember is
Like the
what
Colonel's
Ocelot
saying,
said
like,
at the time.
you know,
Something
he's not
like,
a part of the
"I'm taking
simulation.
it back."
Things like that.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
Do you think, like, Kojima actually knows?
No, I know that like the canon changes with every new game.
How did you
Yeah,
manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small
Hang on,
miracle
wasn't you
when you think
chasing
about
Ocelot
it.
in a
It
Metal
turned out
Gear?
that the
How
whole
the hell
thing
did
was
you
a
get away
setup
from
to
that?
lure us.
Oh, sorry.
Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
I don't know how you didn't
It was
notice
definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of
There
the
it
hero.
is. That's where it is, somewhere, presumably.
In the Bering Sea.
I think the
Liquid
Patriots
Snake.
weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
Oh,
They didn't choose Snake to be a
he
hero.
has to tidy up his
So they
bedroom
decided
as
to
well.
do a smear campaign.
One
I
of the
think
other
the
theories
Patriots
is
wanted to make
that
an
they're showing
example of
clips.
him, so everybody
This
would
is the
think
tanker
twice
mission,
before
right?
opposing
And
them.
none of this happened in our
That's
playthrough
it.
of the tanker
They
mission.
set all this up
Yeah,
just
yeah.
to nail you
So
guys.
people, this is a part of the thing.
No,
like,
there's more
you
to it
didn't
than
play
that.
the tanker mission. You played a VR mission.
The
of
Marines'
tanker
Metal
mission.
Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was
I
carried out in
appreciate that.
opposition to the
It's
Navy's
a really obvious
Arsenal
bit where
Gear
he's running away
project.
from water, and you're like, that didn't happen. But I don't know where.
To be more
I guess,
precise,
yeah.
the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray.
See,
They
the confusing
followed this
thing
up
about
with
this
a
is like
perfect
the
plan.
Patriots have done
They
things on
immediately
both
sent
sides.
a fully loaded
Yeah.
tanker to the same
Against
location
itself.
and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
He didn't have the silly armor
Then
yet.
it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
It's almost as if that underneath his name in all the sheets is on no one's side.
Forget it. We're
I'll
wasting
figure
time.
that out
We can
last.
figure this out later. The nuclear
See?
strike's been prevented, but Arsenal
really said
still
figure
has
it
a
out
massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the
I wouldn't
opposition
be
gets
surprised
control
if
of
Metal
those
Gear Solid
missiles...
5 somehow
Right.
revealed that
You've got
everything we
to
know
find
about Ocelot
Emma.
from 4
Wait a second.
is
This
actually
Emma
wrong.
Emmerich.
My sister.
What's she doing here?
Well, you already
Got
find out in
me.
the 4th one that
She's a
someone
computer
is
whiz
like
who
a triple
specializes in
agent.
neural AI.
Where do they
and
find the time to be
ultra-variable
triple
volume
agents?
Data analysis using
I don't know how
complex
that even
logic.
works,
How she
like-
got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
So yeah,
I'm
his
on my
sister
way.
managed to get into weapons development without him even knowing that like she was even capable.
And he works with a guy who's probably the best covert operative on the planet.
We've got to find EE. I think we're saving actually. So I'm going to say, I've been John Proxy on Channel John of the West.
Oh, where are they exploding?
We've been having a Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty at Broventure. And we'll see you next